Hi first graders, it's Miss Bennett, and today we're going to keep learning about some things that are different from the past, so a really long time ago, and the present, or today. And today we're going to learn about schools and how they look different in the past and today in the present. And even though school looks a little bit different right now because we're all online and learning through our computers, we are going to learn about what school would normally look like today and how that's different from the past. School through history. School is a fun place to learn. It has changed a lot through history. In the past, school lasted only a few years. Children go to school for a lot longer now. Like, I'm a lot older than you friends in first grade, but I'm still in school. So why do you think that school used to last just a few years? Make a prediction about why you think it is, because I think the book's going to tell us on the next page. Why do you think kids used to only go to school for a couple of years? Because kids who were done with school did chores at home. Many children worked on family farms, so when they were done with school, they had to go to work and do chores and get food from the farm to help feed their family. These days, many kids still do chores at home, but they also do homework. So you work really hard to do your chores at home and clean up after your toys, but you also have to do your homework and your schoolwork. Schools used to have just one room. Children of all ages learned together. But today, a school has lots of classrooms, and grades are usually separate. Why do you think that schools separate kids by age? So why do you think that you're in a class with just first graders, just kids who are the same age as you? I think it's because they learn different things at different grades, and it's important to be with kids who are learning the same things as you are. Students used to write on chalkboards. Today, many schools have computers. Even back when I was in first grade, we did not have fancy computers like you guys have. And it's very cool that you have the chance to use those computers. Students walked to school in the past. Today, some students still walk to school. Others take a bus or a car. Schools today are very different from the past. How do these changes help you learn? All right, friends, now we're going to look back at some of the things that we read about and think about how they help us learn differently today. So we learned that back then, children went to school for just a few years, but today we go to school for a longer time so that our brains can grow really, really big from all the information that we learn. We learned that back then, schools only had one room and all the kids were together. But today, schools have many rooms so we can be separated by grade. We learned that back then, students wrote on chalkboards, but today we have really fancy computers that help us learn so much more. All right, friends, I hope that you learned so much about how schools were different back then in the past, a long time ago, and how cool they are today and how lucky we are to have everything we do have in school. All right, friends, thank you so much for reading with me today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.